This is 6 News Now, sponsored by the University of Michigan, Flint.
Welcome back. Tax day is April 18th this year, so if you haven't filed your 2021 taxes, you better get going. For some, the hardest part is just getting started. So for this week's Money Monday, M. Wynn shows us how to get the ball rolling.
The window to file your federal tax return is closing.
Doing your taxes can be super overwhelming, but if you can invest a little bit of time in the pre-work, setting yourself up for success can go a very long way.
Start with your personal identifying information.
Like the social security numbers for every family member, their dependents, themselves, a copy of their driver's license, their bank account numbers, the routing numbers, make sure that information is correct.
Next, gather any documents that show your sources of income.
The W-2, which is what your employer sends you, showing how much income you made. If you are self-employed, then you should be getting a 1099 from different sources of income that you may have done.
These documents will be delivered to you in the mail, or you may be able to access them online by logging into your workplace portal. And if you earned interest on your bank accounts, that needs to be reported to the IRS too.
If you log in, you go to your account, you go to the tax documents tab, your bank will prepare a statement for you if there's a need.
If you make $73,000 or less a year in adjusted gross income, you can file online with free tax preparation software through the IRS website. If you make $58,000 or less, you may qualify to visit a volunteer income tax assistance center.
And it basically offers pre-tax preparation to taxpayers who don't make a lot of money, taxpayers who are not very fluent in English and need help.
To find a volunteer income tax assistance center near you, go to irs.gov/VITA.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you. Our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
Well, as loyal viewers of the Daily Digital Debrief know, on Mondays we're finding families here on the show, and this week we're introducing you to 15-year-old Robert. The adults who know Robert say he is an outgoing, determined, energetic, and friendly child who communicates well with others and has great common sense. So without further ado, let's go ahead and meet Robert.
I'm Robert Olive. I'm 50 years old and I'm in 10th grade. I like sports. I like a lot of sports. I like to be very active. I like cars. I like art. I like sports. I like to stay busy, and I like partially school. Certain subjects. Football. I like to play football. I love football. I like basketball. I love basketball. I like to dance. I like dancing, but I don't know how to dance, so I'm working on it. I watch videos of people dancing, and then I try to remix it and make it my own. You know, my favorite TV show. Well, I have a whole bunch of favorite TV shows. For doctor TV shows, if you ever watch House, I love House. I love House. You know what my biggest dream is? If you ever watch Cake Boss is so awesome. Cake Boss, so awesome. You know Duff? He's like the best. I want to beat him at his own game. If I was to make all my family happy and they just asked me for anything and I had all the money, if I have the money and somebody asked me for something, I would more than likely give it to them. I would go down to a charity event and then I would at least put like $300 in the tip jar where it could go to the hospital or anywhere where anybody needs help.
Grant me hope, because every child deserves a loving home.
All right, thank you so much to Robert for sharing his story. Really special stuff, and hopefully someone has a spot in their home for Robert.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge.
Well, Lansing's East Side got the spotlight this weekend in the New York Times, highlighting a new healthcare clinic opening up this summer, attached to a neighborhood center. Now, many residents are looking forward to this so they won't have to travel outside the community to get their medical help. Well, 6 News reporter Darylyn Horn spoke with people in this community and those who had a helping hand in making all this happen. Darylyn?
Yes, Sherry, the new clinic will give those in what most consider an underserved community access to affordable health care right in the heart of Lansing's East Side, thanks to money used from federal COVID relief funds.
Our neighborhood has really been working hard over the last 30 years to make this a great place to live.
And now the county will invest more than $900,000 in the primary health care clinic, making it easier for people in this community to walk to their doctor's appointments.
What we're going to do is provide primary care, behavioral health services, pharmacy services, and a lab. And we know that this is a sorely needed resource in this community.
Jennifer Graw has lived in this neighborhood for the past 30 years. She says this neighborhood has come very far from what used to be mostly abandoned houses.
Having a clinic that will allow them to get treatment when they need it, and particularly at a time of COVID and pandemic, is an enormous help to the community.
The clinic will be attached to the Allen Neighborhood Community Center, which has affordable housing, a farmer's market, and a food pantry, all at the same building. With a new pharmacy and a brand new bus stop, this will be a one-stop shop for citizens on the East Side.
We think that this is a walkable, bikeable, busable clinic for the 18,500 people that live on the East Side.
What we thought we would do was change the thinking around how healthcare is delivered and bring those resources here, closer to where people live, work, and enjoy their lives.
The federally funded clinic is scheduled to open in June and will also be a hub for residents who don't have health care to stop in and register for Medicaid. Back to you.
Darylyn, thank you. Tonight,
6 News Now. We will begin in 60 seconds. Six News Now will begin in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. 6 News Now will begin shortly.